streets, I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Love me blind, love me blind. Take your time and love me right.
The advice I would give young artists, especially female artists who are trying to pave a way in the industry, or even just begin, is number one, get a circle of people that you trust around you. That is absolutely imperative, because you can't go into the jungle alone. You will be eaten. Number two, understand the business around music, because you won't survive without understanding the business. If you just go in and just think all your job is to get on camera, look cute, sing nice, then you're missing like 95% of what you're there for. So understand the business of music. Just take there's so much resource online. There are copyright courses that you can take, intellectual property courses that you can take, finance, management, how to look for a manager, what is a music manager, just small things like that. Like, educate yourself, because an educated mind cannot be enslaved. And if you don't educate yourself, then you are posing the risk of being taken advantage of. So lessen that risk by going out and seeking information and seeking knowledge beforehand, or even throughout, whatever you're doing, the efforts that you're making right now. And I would also say, not all that glitters is gold. Human beings are human beings. Doesn't matter how you see them on TV. Once you pull back that mask and see who they really are and accept them for who they are, then you'll be like, this is just another person. Somebody who's sometimes you can't blame them, because okay, they're just trying to make some money. But sometimes it's good to just be able to see something for what it is and accept it for that, and not sort of get gassed up or cloud your judgment because in this moment you feel good, you're being bigged up, you're being put on a pedestal, because that will end at some point, and then what are you left with after that? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another one. Be versatile as an artist, especially a female artist. Be versatile. Don't be a one-trick pony. Don't lean on your sexuality. Don't just think that you have a nice voice, which is a cute soprano. That won't last you 10, 20, 30, 40 years. You need to maybe have a cause that you believe in as an artist, as a personal brand. You need to be able to articulate yourself, so when you go into boardrooms and into negotiation meetings, you can actually speak for yourself, understand what's going on, the language, the jargon that's going on around you. You also need to be visible in community, I think. Be in touch with people on the ground, because they're the ones who are going to be calling for you, who are going to want you to come and perform for them here or there, do a deal, whatever that might look like. So be versatile. Don't just say, my job is just to sing, or my job is just to dance, because you won't last. Nowadays, in today's 2024, you need to have more tricks up your sleeve. Music has played a massive role in my life. Without it, I would probably have died, to be honest. I mean that literally, because suicide has been something that has been at the tip of my existence, right there. I almost grabbed it, especially because of the disability. The intersectionality of who I am as a brand, as a human being a woman with a disability, young, Black, all those things. Music absolutely helped me to express. Music gave me life, continues to do that, and allowed me to say things that I might be a little bit shy or scared of saying, just in a regular conversation. And I think that what I have left is my voice. I don't have my eyesight, so I can't follow trends. I can't look left and right and be like, oh, that's hot. So-and-so is doing that, I'll do that too. No. God said, no. You focus on your voice. You don't need your eyes to sing. You don't need your eyes to speak. You don't need your eyes to advocate for people. And I think because God left me with my voice, the most important part of who I am using it to the greatest extent possible. And I always say that I believe that I was given this mountain to show others that it can be moved. By seeking them out, like looking for them, being intentional about finding them. I always say when I give trainings or talks to corporate companies about disability, equity, inclusion, you need to intentionally look for people with disabilities, because already, think about it, we have our own day-to-day challenges that we go through. We already have to battle with self-confidence, self-esteem issues. So we're going to be at home. We're going to be in our houses hiding from the dangers and the discrimination, the stigma that is outside in society. So you will not find 100,000 crystals. It's like out here doing their thing, like being visible, being bold. Most of us are waiting to be sort of like nurtured, to be found. So number one, look for people with disabilities. Think of it as affirmative action for in the music industry for female artists with disabilities. Then number two, give them capacity, like build them up, artist development, because we don't know. Somebody has to, show us the way. I didn't have people showing me the way. People supported me by saying, okay, we'll give you this platform. You say something that is important for people to be heard, yes, but I've never really had like a mentor saying, okay, this is the next step. I've never had a crystal on TV or a radio so that I can be like, oh, that's the blueprint for somebody who looks like me. I had to fight to be the person that I wish that I could have seen on TV when I was 10, 11, 12 years old. So hold their hand as well, give them capacity, develop them, and don't just develop them for 1, 2, 3 months. Like make it an intentional 2 years, for example, and then you'll see the ROI, absolutely 100%. Especially nowadays, because equity and inclusion is such a sexy word, it's a buzzword. Absolutely. But don't do it for tokenism. I would say do it because you actually believe in that person. They've got a story that they have to tell. They have a voice that needs to be heard all over the world. And then the rest, I think, is just about structure, the system that's in place, which is bigger than just, managers and the music industry itself. It's about, like I said before, the whole ecosystem pushing and aligning itself behind this kind of artist, this kind of face. Lagos and Nigeria do it great. South Africa does it great. Tanzania does it great. I don't know why Kenya is still sort of like crawling.
Love me blind, take your time and